Hello, students and families of the Central Community Elementary School. Mr. Glynn and Baxter here for your weekly messages. All right, just a few messages this week. I want to start out with saying we had a great first 2 weeks of school. Last week, we kicked off our morning recess, and that went fantastic. We're looking forward to another successful week of that. It's really great to start our day outside, running around, enjoying some sunshine, and just kind of breathing some fresh air. So when we come inside, we are all focused and ready to go and to start our learning. Okay. On Thursday and or Friday of last week, these P-Week cheering clinic signups went out. Our central cheering coaches put on a elementary, we call it P-Week cheering clinic after school, and all that information is on that flyer. If students want to participate, they can. One of the cool things about it is if they do participate, they get to also participate in the homecoming parade. They'll march with the cheerleaders and get to cheer at those homecoming games. So if you'd like to participate in that, please sign that form and get it back to the school. Another thing that happened this past week is students started earning pause tickets. And what pause tickets are ways that staff members recognize students who are being respectful, responsible, and safe in different areas throughout the school. This past week, we focused on cafeteria, so students were able to earn pause tickets in the cafeteria if they were safe, respectful, responsible. One of the things that we do as staff is when we hand out a pause ticket, we try to be explicit with why the child is earning the pause ticket. Meaning, if we see a child in the cafeteria and it's talking time and they're eating, but they're keeping their voice levels down to kind of voice level 1, so it doesn't get too noisy in there, we might walk around and notice students doing that and say, hey, I want to give you a pause ticket because I really like how when you're talking right now, you're just talking to your friends. And I give this to them. Or it could be one where if students they need something, they're kind of raising their hand, waiting for staff members to get around to them instead of getting up and walking around to find somebody. So we might say, I really liked how you raised your hand. You were waiting patiently. You're being very responsible, and hand them a pause ticket. So if your child comes home and they talk about they received a pause ticket, have a quick conversation with them about why they earned it and maybe how did it make them feel when they earned it. This coming week, students are going to be earning them in the hallway as well as the cafeteria. Okay, so we always take 1 week to talk about what it looks like to be safe, respectful, responsible in those areas, and that following week they get to start earning them. So this week here, they'll be earning them in the hallway and the cafeteria. So 2 chances to get them. All right, checking my notes here. Okay, next thing, we had our first fire drill of the school year last week. Very successful. Students did amazing with it. This week, we will be doing our first lockdown drill. One of the reasons we do lockdowns is just to make sure that everyone is safe in the event of emergency. So what we'll do is on Wednesday, I'll announce a lockdown drill. Students will participate in that and practice it. Myself and Miss Evans will go around and just make sure that everyone is kind of making sure that they are being voice level 0 and they're listening to their teachers. Okay, that's the 2 major things that we focus on right now. So that will happen on Wednesday. So your child comes on and talks about that. That is the reason for it. If you have any questions, please reach out to myself here at the office and I can answer them for you. All right. One more, any other thing on there? Nope. I think that's going to be it. As always, please help us promote the positive by using our hashtag Baxter's Den. And if you use that hashtag on social media, and if any of us search for it, we can see it. Okay, so please help us promote the positive. We have so many wonderful things here happening at our school, and I'd love for everyone to know about them. All right, that is it for me and Baxter. Until next week. Bye, everyone.